was good. I thought offensively, I thought we did a really good job. You know, it looked like Bubik had us flustered for the first couple innings, and I thought Curdy and Gabe and Bates put together a real good scouting report, and the guys stuck with the plan, and then were able to execute it, and we were able to put a couple good swings. Obviously, Brandon had the big double down the line, and Lars followed it up with a hit, and to be able to extend after, you know, they scored in the first, and then we were able to put up some runs, and so I was excited about how the offense swung it. I thought we made some hard outs also, and so I was pleased. We got some guys going, hopefully, that weren't going, and to get to 6-3, I mean, God, it's been a while since we've gotten to 6, so that was nice. And I thought Chris did a good job. You know, he made a couple mistakes to Winokur, obviously, and left that ball more middle with 3-2 to Handley. But those were really the only balls that were hit hard off of him. And you know, he didn't strike anybody out, but he got a lot of early contact, and he was able to get him out on the change, on the breaking ball, and on the fastball. So, you know, I think two-strike execution is going to be a big part of his development. Being able to locate inside will be another big part of his development. And then not letting little things fluster him at times, and then give up the at bat, which was like, you know, we thought Klein was out at first, and now it's first and third, and then it becomes second and third, then Handley gets the hit. And, you know, we don't block the ball, man at first, next pitch homer. And just being able to, and it happened last week in Arizona. It was a little thing, and then bam, the next guy, a big hit. And so those are things that will be growing pains for a young pitcher, and I thought he did a good job. I mean, I think that might be the first time we've gotten 7 out of a starter all year, so I was excited about that. I was excited about how we played. I just think we came out against a good team and put a good game together.
You guys, first time through the lineup, don't get anything against Bubik. The second time through, you score 4 runs. What changed in that second time through? You said you guys kind of stuck with the plan. Did you make an adjustment, or?
Well, I think the biggest thing was, you know, the guys were not so jumpy on the change, because we know he has a really good change, and his command of the fastball wasn't great today, and that obviously helped us. And so we were able to do some things with some balls up in the zone and really force him, because he was struggling to get the ball inside on the right-hander. It seemed to be a ball, and so if he can't get that, then everything kind of allows you to look that way, and if he makes a mistake with the change, you have a chance to do something with it. So I thought the guys did a good job of getting pitches to hit, and then hitting line drives rather than high fly balls. And I think that was the biggest difference between today and the last 4 or 5 games, is that there was a lot less high air and a lot more line drive, hard ground ball. And if we can do that, then, I mean, there's a lot of hits out there for that. Last time I checked, everybody can run around and catch a fly ball that's in this league.
How much of a luxury has it become for you to turn the ball over to Bryce? I mean, it gives you 2 innings tonight. That's 21 without an earned run, 4 Ks, nobody on. How luxurious is it when you can just turn the ball over like that?
Well, it's been big. I mean, I think, you know, Bryce has really stepped up and really become the pitcher we thought he was going to be. And you know, he has a good fastball, and he's been able to spot it up real well and mix in the curve and change when he needs to. But you know, he's been able to pound down in the zone. That's what he did today, and it's tough to hit when he does that. I think that the ball kind of planes out at the bottom of the zone, and it's real tough to hit. I think, you know, with him back there, and with Manning and Bates and now Wegman, and you know, we really like what we have down there. And you had Longree in there and Lunn, and I mean, that's pretty 6 deep of guys who have been throwing the ball really well, and we just need, you know, more of our starters going deep into the game so we don't wear these guys down. But Bryce has been fantastic all year.